Hey, it's Black Friday. I got up early this morning, went down to the lottery store, stood in line, and got these tickets, which I normally buy for $1 a piece, 5 for $5. Wait a minute. Hey, before I do anything else, let me just tell you, I went on a little trip this last week, and I had a great time visiting a lot of friends, and brought home a cold that is just absolutely miserable. My last flight home, I had this girl on one side of me who had this horrible, nasty, raspy cough, and this guy on the other side of me who had the sniffles like you wouldn't believe. 2 hours of him blowing his nose. So I brought home a souvenir, and I've got this nasty head cold. I took some medicine right before I started the video in hopes that it would kind of clear things up.
But in my head, I kind of sound like this right now, which it just feels like it's full of cotton and I can't quite get anything out.
So rather than run the risk of giving you my miserable cold, I'm going to scratch these as quickly as possible and as far away from you as possible. I know I misspoke last week and I said that I had one more week of November left, but there are 2 more weeks of November left, so that means 10 more of these $5 7-11-21 tickets that we'll scratch. I am currently $13 in debt, in a large part thanks to these stupid tickets. But today we're going to scratch them again and see if we can get a little bit more out of debt. At the very least, get out of November. Just to remind you again how these work, you've got 3 games here. You scratch off the numbers, and if they add up to 7, 11, or 21, you win the amount below. You also can win up to $3,000, which would be pretty sweet. And then we would be done with them for the rest of the year. And today I will be scratching off my tickets with this penny that I got from the Roger Williams Zoo in Rhode Island, where I saw giraffes and elephants and all kinds of other things, and I saw one of these machines where if you give it 51 cents it will give you back a worthless flattened penny. But it's a memento of the time you got to spend there watching the giraffes in November. That just seems so wrong. Anyway, let's scratch them off, see what happens. Ticket number 1, no winners. Ticket number 2, no winners there either. Ticket number 3, nothing. Ticket number 4, nothing. But ticket number 5 is still nothing also. So, 5 tickets this week, $5. Not a single winner among any of them. So week number 47, that takes my losings, that takes my profit and losses all the way down to negative $18. Yeah, that's what that sounds like. So next week, 5 more tickets, 1 more week of the 7-11-21s, 1 more week of November, and we're done. We're moving into December. Won't that be fun? Let's just see what the holidays have in store for us. Thanks again for joining me. Please give the video a thumbs up if you can. Share it with your friends. And as always, subscribe. Enjoy your Black Friday or whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Cold makes me sound a little bit like Barry White, don't you think? My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe.